Hello, everybody.
Don't do the source switcher yet. We have to introduce ourselves. Hello, everybody. Good for you.
I'm dying. I'm
I'm
dying.
painting a gorilla.
I'm dying. I'm painting a knight.
A knight and a gorilla. I'm the skeleton of Twitch, Sherlock Bones.
Fuck
This is the Ace of Ham,
you.
YB Tankachu,
Fuck you.
YB Pikachu.
Fuck you. That's all. Thank you.
Okay,
That's all. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
that's all. All right. Are we ready to start painting?
Yeah.
All right. What paint would you like to pick to start?
Should I get the source switcher?
I think we'll do that after we paint. Why are you saying angry? With
Give me
bro?
the third one over the metallic, like bronze or whatever that is.
Metallic bronze.
Yeah.
All right. What could I pick? Green. Spring green.
The green ape. You can make a second
Spring
grape
green.
ape, but this one's a green grape.
That's gonna be the plan. The grape ape escape. That's the plan. He's a bronze knight. Kind of cringe.
I hate you.
Kind of cringe, don't you think so? Kind of cringe. Oh, I just nearly gave myself a hernia.
I'm gonna take this. Cause deciding between yellow and blue. I'm
And
taking
we're
yellow.
all yellow?
And we're all yellow.
Got it.
Taking yellow. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna just grab this bright red. I have to use up all the big
Does
colors.
not look the same to you?
No.
Thought you were colorblind.
This one's green, this one's red. What are you talking
Fuck.
about?
Okay,
I'm so funny. Also, I'm not red-green colorblind. I'm blue-brown colorblind. I'm green, blue, brown colorblind. Just start naming colors, and I'll tell you if I'm colorblind to them or not.
Can you see that color?
No.
Oh,
Yep. Sucks, doesn't it?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kind of does.
Yep.
Fuck, I wish I had like.
I didn't even bring out the extra little paints this time. We don't need
I'm gonna do orange, apricot.
You have
do
no
apricot.
you have no dark colors.
I know.
I want to let you know
I
that.
know.
You are a big purveyor of
I know.
I'm just saying.
I've got a plan.
Should I get like a dark green to go with this?
I don't know, Spider-Man.
It's very hard to see all the colors. What's that one? Christmas green. Yeah, sure. Christmas green. All right, are you ready to go?
So my one problem is I can't do the base, but
I'm sure you'll be able to figure it
I'll
out.
see if
Just
I can
mix
make-
yellow
I'll see
and
if I can
orange and make a
I'm-
brown.
I'll see if I can make brown.
Just mix all three of them. I'm
Okay,
feeling
let me
all right.
get-
Double click on source switcher. Scroll down. Time switch. Time switch. Okay. And then minimize. Minimize. And there we
Here
go.
we are, everybody.
Here we are, everybody. It's time we start
Let's do
painting
some
some
paints.
miniatures. Losing my sight. Losing my mind. Which somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight. Losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
No.
Nothing's alright. Nothing is fine.
One day, I'm gonna be able to open these. And
But-
on that day, people will crumble before me.
One day you won't spray everything everywhere and God will shiver. Alright. I also did not really pick like a good base color. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start fucking base coating.
I've got a plan.
Well, I'll just base coating. It's omnipotent. Base coating Christmas green.
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. What the fuck, dude? Can I not get like there's no surfer guy heroes. Like even all the water-based ones, there's no surfer guy heroes everywhere, anywhere. Like you can't even tell me one. Name a surfer guy hero.
Silver Surfer.
Okay, that was too easy. Name like 3 of them, but like pronounce their names backwards.
No,
I'm
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be your little dance, Mickey. I'm not gonna be your
See,
little dance.
you can. I told you, there's not enough of
I'm
them.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be your little dance, Mickey. I'm not gonna dance for you.
You gotta admit that was really funny though.
I don't know if funny is the word I'd use.
Oh, he's getting very green. Christmas green does not go on as dark as you would think. It were all yellow though. Nothing's alright. Nothing is fine. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bone
your skin and
turn into something beautiful. Do you know, for you I bleed myself dry.
For you.
Look at him, all green. What is wrong with
One
you?
of them is just twice as long as all the other ones.
Oh yeah, that does track. These are scent brushes. You ever paint miniatures with brushes that cost a cent and paints that cost like a cent as well? They cost like 50 cents a bottle. Not drinking about tomorrow. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Okay, now that he's almost base coated green, I'm going to continue to base coat. That's the secret. Don't give up. You can finish a base coat without getting bored. Trust me, I've done it once or twice before. Like, I'm not doing anything fancy for this base coat. I'll do fancy shit when I get a billion subscriber. Fancy shit comes with a billion subscribers.
Until then,
You get unfancy shit. You get Green Gorilla.
and you like it.
They call him the Green Gorilla.
You get Green Gorilla and you like it.
Green Gorilla, and you like it. It will probably show here soon, but Green Gorilla. Is he showing up on camera? I don't know. It's gonna be like 20 seconds before it shows up. I'll just talk about random shit until that comes up.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
There was my hand, so it's about 4 seconds out. So there we go. Green Gorilla. Green Gorilla. He's green and he's gorilla.
That's crazy.
Green Gorilla.
How did they do that?
I don't know. Here, blow on him for me, chat. So that you can help me beat Tristan.
He beats me.
I do not. I do not. Tell them it was a joke.
He beats me.
I do not. Except in every game we ever play.
You want to play Stellaris with no one else today?
No.
Please?
Tristan, Stellaris is like once a week, maybe.
This could be the once.
The week, it hasn't been a week since I last played it.
We could just play it on fast and not have to pause for 45 minutes every 20 minutes.
That wasn't the only problem with Stellaris, Tristan.
We could be.
That was
doing it
one of
fast.
the problems. That doesn't fix my problems with general disliking the game.
Why'd you dislike it?
It's
Just
just
loyal.
not that fun.
We can start right next to each other.
I don't want to cheat.
It's not cheating. It's one of the start options.
Cheater, pumpkin
It's literally
seed
just
eater.
clustered players.
Cheater,
start option.
pumpkin seed eater. Oh, he's already got
Also,
a
I can
natural
tell it to
bite.
spawn 3 less civs than I told it to spawn because it just for some reason spawned 3 extra civs.
Weren't those like the fallen empires?
No, it spawned like 12 civs. It spawned like 12 AI and like 3 of us, so there were like 15 just regular civs. When I asked it to spawn 9 civs and the 3 of us.
I'll be honest, I did see that 9 there. I don't remember it.
I set it to random, but then I unset it. So I must have accidentally clicked the random button again, and it just did spawn the maximum number of civs. That or the game's just fucking with me.
That's entirely fair. The game constantly fucks with me.
Yeah, Stellaris is like I don't. It's competitive in one sense, but like there's so much ARG. that you
ARG?
can't really-
It's not ARG, it's RNG.
You're right, RNG. No,
ARG is
alternate reality game.
Yeah.
There's so much
There's so much ARG.
RNG.
There's so much ARG in
There's
it.
so much ARG in it.
There really is a lot of RNG, like in
There's
just
so
like
much
what's
RNG. Like I was trying to explain to Maxim, they're not
things you
all
will
like
get.
dice rolls. Some of them are like it's just a 50-50. And if
50-50 is technically a dice roll on a coin flip.
it's a coin.
Okay,
There's some things that are
what's a
50-50, and if you
two-sided
fail,
coin?
it's fucked.
It's a two-sided die.
Coins have 3 sides.
You say that again, I'm gonna slap you in the mouth.
Okay, well, I feel what Tegan just said speaks for itself. So
Yeah. Don't you ever disagree with me? Don't you ever say a dissenting opinion again. You're on my show. You're on my show.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it, then why am I hearing so much dissent from you right now?
I didn't
paint.
do nothing.
Delicious.
Yes.
Delicious paint.
Delicious.
Okay, now I need to wait for his base coat to dry.
I know, right? I have to do like 3 more of this base coat because it's not.
I'm gonna pull off this random little bit. You want that? Small
Yes.
piece of plastic. Don't eat it.
You know what?
It's. I mean, it probably
If
won't.
I can't
hurt
eat
you.
it, then you can fucking have it. Fuck you.
It probably won't hurt you.
What
Probably.
would you say to picking a 4th color?
I don't need it.
Please.
You should have picked it when you had 3 colors.
Please.
What you give me?
What? What do I give you?
Will you do the video? Will you not complain about the food videos anymore? Will you not make me pay you for them?
Listen, I won't not make you pay me, but I will stop complaining
Okay,
about
but you're not allowed. I'm not allowed to pay you for them anymore if you pick a 4th color.
One food video for a 4th color.
I think that's worth it. Yeah, take
Okay.
a 4th color.
I'm torn between dark red and this brown.
It's just brown. The vermilion.
I mean the dark red.
All right. For my 4th color, what do I even need? I don't need a 4th color.
Just pick something that's lighter or darker than what you currently have and do 1 extra highlight. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna. I really like. I went Christmas green. What complements a green? I don't know what complements a green. Could go for another red. I could take the same exact paint but small.
I'm hoping this makes.
I would take
I really hope this makes
vermilion. Because I'm gonna get a vermilion wins.
I really hope this makes brown.
I really hope this makes brown. That was a banger right there. That was a banger.
I guess in a way.
In a way,
I just-
banger.
Okay.
How are you so...
That was the curse. That was the hex.
You just got hexed, bitch.
That was the hex from last.
Yeah, bitch.
That was the hex. It happened.
Finally, you can now do something.
I can now do the thing I wanted to do, but I was waiting for the hex to go away before I did it. And now that the hex has gone away,
You can now paint with the best of them.
paint with the best of us.
The Last of Us.
No, after us.
Is that the Last of Us theme?
No, but
I tried.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. Can't fault the guy for trying. Except if he's a bitch about it. Then you can.
What if I can't make brown, Tegan?
You're going down then.
If this doesn't make brown,
I don't know what will.
if this doesn't make brown, then I wasted my pick.
You could have
I
easily
should have picked the
just
blue. I was
grabbed
gonna pick a dark
You
blue.
could have easily just grabbed brown or dark blue gray and made brown.
No.
It's orange. That's orange. I'm colorblind and even I can tell you that's orange. Oh no. I gotta repaint it green on his finger.
I need another pick.
Okay, I have two
No.
food videos in the
No,
work,
no,
Tristan.
I'm
You can
fine.
get
I'm
one
fine.
more
I can just
pick.
use the red. He's on red dirt.
But you still don't have a brown.
It's fine.
I just want a brown. Don't you know it is a clown?
Bam, 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 bam.
Wow.
He just is standing on red now.
Okay, let's see what colors I can make mixing green and red. Oh, hey, that makes like brown.
Fuck you.
That's like a really nice, dirty red brown. Just put a bit more green in
My
there.
guy's just standing on nail polish red now.
Like, look at that. That's like brown red. That's like dirt brown. Steal it from my brush. You little thief. Little thief guy. Little thief guy. Okay, I'm just gonna wash off all that brown now because I don't need it.
Oh my god.
Feels good to be on top. And then I'm gonna mix this red and light green. Oh, that makes like a light brown.
He needs to be put a stop to. Chat, make him stop.
It's a really nice brown. Well, I don't need that right now, so I may. I have another type of red to mix with it as well. I can keep making different browns just to fuck with you. I would have like 4 different browns.
Bastard.
Actually, wait. Mix that with that, mix that with that, mix that with that with that. Yeah, I'd have 4 different browns. If I mix the reds together, it won't make a brown. I just want to make a brown.
That doesn't mean what you think it means.
I made the song. So of course it means what I think it means. I made the fucking song. Why does he look like a Titan from Attack on Titan? Oh my god. He's got that mouth. Like look. He's got that mouth.
It's got the
Like look.
I'm not gonna look.
Look. You got it. I'm saying look. You gotta look.
Oh,
He does. See? Oh. Ooh.
I thought you were exaggerating, but now that I see it,
Now that you see, you know he's got Attack on Titan mouth.
yeah, I thought you were exaggerating, but now that I see it,
Alright, so I guess I'll make him just like a redback gorilla.
the red and green gorilla.
The red and green gorilla. The scariest of all monsters. The red and green gorilla. Oh no, I don't have a good enough color to make an ass crack. I better do that with brown. All my gorillas need an ass crack. Where don't let the door hit them where God split them. That's what I always say.
Okay,
That's what I always say.
that's the first time you've ever said
That's
that.
what I always say. What did he say?
What did he do?
What did he do? I just wanna get a brown. I don't like looking like a clown. I want that brown.
My rage
That's
grows with
you.
every sentence.
That's you right now.
Let's see Paul Allen's brown. Subtle brown.
Texture.
That's even brown.
Oh, it's brown.
Brown.
Brown. I love you some good brown. I'm making him wearing like, oh my god, should I give him a red hoodie?
Does he feel like a brownster?
Oh my god, I might need to give him a red hoodie. That's what I'm doing now.
Why are all your apes are wearing hoodies?
No, they're
New
not. This
NFT,
one's
hoodie
actually
ape NFT.
this one's actually gonna get a hoodie. Like I'm gonna paint on a hoodie. It's not gonna cover up his belly button. No. It's gonna be like one of those crop top hoodies that were popular for like 30
Okay.
seconds.
I gotta stir this shit because I gotta get it out.
Oh my god, he's gonna look so cute in his hoodie.
Brown hoodie.
His red hoodie. He's the Red Hood. He's gonna be a little Christmas gorilla. A little green and brown Christmas gorilla. Red's a type of brown, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, you wouldn't know. You don't have a brown. Okay, if you promise to do both food videos without complaining and no money, you can just grab that brown right there.
No. No. You
All
get
right.
one. I will learn from my mistake. Can you say the same, Imperial?
Yeah, I do constantly.
I just grabbed the same
scientific-
color palette as the last one I did.
You'll do fine.
I was like, well, the other one's red, so if this guy has a red hood, that'll look good. But
Is he the Little Red Riding Hood?
no.
Well, fuck you too. I work so hard for my references.
You don't.
Oh my god, you're gonna tell me I don't work hard for my references? You just reference what I reference.
Little Red Riding Hood?
Oh my god, I should just stab you.
Is he the Little Red Riding Hood to
I
them?
am so pissed. He's gonna be wearing a little red hoodie.
Little Red Riding Hoodie.
Mm-hmm. Like he just killed a child and took it from him. And it doesn't exactly fit him. It's kind of tight, which is why it's so high up on his belly. It's kind of tight because it's so high up on his belly. Look at him. It's so high up on his belly.
Okay.
It's like one of those fancy like tight sweaters that kids wear nowadays. I'm like really old now. Like I'm about to turn 22.
I
That's
saw a
crazy.
meme and I didn't relate to it.
Yeah, I've seen so many memes that I'm just like, what does this mean? Oh, he looks so cute. My cute little gorilla guy. My cute little gorilla grodd. My cute little gorilla, green gorilla in his red sweater. What if his mom got him this sweater? What do you think would happen? You've been calling this sweater stupid the whole time. Like his
Well,
mom got him.
this
His mom
sweater.
got him this sweater. What do you think about that?
On his poor taste in sweaters.
What the fuck is wrong with you? It's a nice sweater. His mom got it for him. Or he stole it off a kid. I don't know which.
When you have multiple backstories.
Tristan, if your character lies enough, you can have as many backstories as you want.
Your character lies as much as mine does. You can have as many backstories as the goddamn wants.
Mm-hmm. As long as you just don't tell the same person two different backstories, you're fine. Oh my god, my guy's gonna be a little Red Riding Hood. Even if your guy isn't, my guy will carry the torch, don't worry.
I'm not worried.
You are. I can see it. You're worried that mine's gonna be better than yours, even though I'm just bullshitting.
I've never worried that.
Yeah, considering mine have been better than yours like every time, you should probably start. Like personally, I think you're a bit behind. You know,
I think you're a bully.
not a bully, just concerned. Also stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
If you're a bully and a bastard.
This is so much more stimulating than painting a tower.
Okay then.
Just had to get
You're
in
the one
one
who's
jab.
who says he's overstimulated all the time.
I am. I have a very specific amount of stimulation that I like, and if it goes over or under, I don't like it.
I'm gonna mimic you right now. Are you ready?
If you do, I'll kill you. Oh, looks like you die. No, it was a misinput. Calm down. It was a misinput. You calm the fuck down. It was a misinput. Yo, check out his little red sweater. Check out his little red sweater, Tristan. Tristan, check it out. Check it
It's
out.
gonna need like 8 more coats.
I
but
know. It doesn't need to be very red. It's like a dirty red sweater. I just need to make sure there's no green poking out. Then I also gotta fix up his face. Give him an ass crack. Do all those things, and then I should be good. He's the Christmas ape. He comes into your house and he leaves you presents. Do you not worship the Christmas ape? Why do you not worship the Christmas ape, Tristan? What did the Christmas ape ever do to you?
I feel like if I answer that question, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'll hex you again if you answer that question. Good, good. You're starting to see the hexes for what they are, which is just weird questions I ask and you answer, and then the hex gets put on you. That's how it works. If you didn't know, that's how hexing people works. That's why so many people send hexes through Gmail. It's only Gmail though. Hotmail is safe. But not anymore because it's gone. Hotmail's gone. Yep, Hotmail's gone. Heard it here first. It's cold out because it's snowy, so his nipples are very hard. So they're kind of poking out through the sweater. I don't think I could show that on Twitch. Yeah, I'm already in the detailing phase. I'm pretty cool like that.
Okay. I gotta wait for my base coat to dry before I can do it.
Oh yeah, you're a little base coat boy, little base coat boy. Doesn't even know how
base
fast.
coat bitch. So
All right, you got me there. You got me with that one. I walked right into that one. Ooh, I am so tired. Okay, while I'm waiting for his top part to dry, let's just give his base a bit of brown. A nice brown to go on his base. So he's like in a nice little mud puddle. He's playing in a nice little mud puddle. Right, Tristan?
yeah,
Right.
like a nice little mud puddle.
Yup, that's what I said. Oh, that's a nice brown.
Yeah, like a nice little.
Mm-hmm. He's stomping around in it. That's a nice brown. Check out that brown, Tristan. That's a pretty nice. I thought you were just gonna slam your hand on my model, like rip it off the base. Oh, what the fuck? There's a fly in my paint. Oh, the paint's everywhere now. That's not my fault. There was paint on my brush and I smacked him. Okay, I'm gonna say that was on the couch before I did that.
You didn't see anything, chat.
You didn't see a damn thing. Don't even try it. Don't even try me. Don't even try me. I'm not in the mood right now. Not in the mood. Not in the
Not in
mood.
the mood, chat. Not in the
Not
mood.
in the mood, chat.
Your
Not in
bullshit,
the mood
chat.
for
Not in
your
the mood.
bullshit, chat. Not in the mood.
Somebody's listening to some
Rockin' tunes upstairs.
big tunes.
Why are they so big?
They're big tunes.
Why are those tunes so
They're
damn
jamming.
big? Why are they jammer tunes? Why are those absolutely hip, swinging music? You know what I'm saying?
Swiggity swooty music, if you will.
Absolutely hip, shuffling music. You doing okay there? You blowing the bass again?
Yeah.
Got it. You always gotta blow to the bass. That's how it works. I know. I know how it works.
I gotta let it dry for a while. I'm gonna check
My name is Minecraft Sex Hour. I know. I know how it works. I know it's good.
You think you know it's good.
I know it's good. My nickname's Minecraft Sex Hour. So like I don't know if you know that, but like come on.
You think you know it's
I
good.
know it's good.
You wouldn't know what's good if good was what you knew.
You don't even know what good is until you look at good. You look at some things that are bad and you're like, good. You wouldn't know what good was if it slapped you in the mouth.
You're a bully.
It's not called bullying. Okay, offer still stands if you want to grab that brown. Like,
Shut up.
you can. I don't know if you could tell, but I looked over at your model when I said that. I was trying to make a fun.
You're a bully.
It's not bullying. Shut the fuck up.
You're just a bully.
You stupid bitch, I'll kill you. Shut the fuck up. I'm being bullied. Oh, help, I'm being oppressed. My guy's wearing a fucking sweater.
He stole it from a little guy.
A little child. And now he's pretending to be that little child. He went home with the mother of this little child. He beat up and stole the outfit too.
Yeah, blow hard.
Do you want me to get the airbrush? I'm not gonna. You have to blow harder.
It was resonating.
I'm blowing at the same frequency that my brain is at. My brain is melting. Delicious. Alright, let's just do like his face with the vermilion. There we go. I think I might be close to done. Shut up. Looks like a fucked up little Santa elf. He looks like he killed Santa and stole his coat. Honestly, if I could make a gorilla that has a Santa coat on, like he killed him and stole his coat, that would be really cool. But this one's just in a red coat. I might have to do that later. On my own time, when I have all the colors of the wind. Like, he's looking pretty close to done. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think so.
You cannot think so. Oh yeah,
To highlight.
I still have to put on an ass crack.
You didn't do the ass. Yeah, I didn't give him my big ass.
Not yet. I have to pull out the ass brush. Little brown butt.
I hate you.
Here, he's got an ass crack now. Alright, I'm done.
No, you're not even gonna do a highlight green.
Fine. I'll dry brush on some green. Dry brush doesn't work very well on
You
these
have to
guys,
let him
though.
dry. The fastest way to dry him is just to remove the top layer of undried paint. Which is what I'm doing right now.
And it were all yellow.
You're still
Turn it into something beautiful. Do you know? For you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. There we go. He's got a highlight on his face, on his fists, and on his legs. I don't need any more highlights other than that. I guess I could highlight his coat. That's going to be a bit harder.
Too much. Tegan, I'm just getting to the point where he's dry enough to paint on metal now, so like you're gonna have to find something to do
I guess.
with your Christmas ape.
It's not just a Christmas ape.
He's my Christmas ape friend.
He's my friend. Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind.
Unless they fucking bother me.
Do I bother you?
Some days.
Some nights I bother you until you wanna kill me. Some days I am fine. Most days I bother you until you're empty. Oh, so empty inside.
Oh, so empty inside.
But you still wake up every once in a while, and then we paint some minis for a short time tonight. Oh,
For a short
sometime
time.
we paint some minis every once in a while. A while. Oh. This is it, boy. Yeah, this is war. What are you waiting
Why'd you
for?
make a little trumpet noise?
I thought it'd be funny. It was it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Definitely wasn't expecting it.
The little Christmas ape is. I think he's good. I think he's good. You know, it's an ape, dude. It knows what's good. Hey, shit ass. Do you want to go thrift shopping?
That's not what he said.
Alright, I'm giving him some blood that's like dribbling out of his mouth.
Okay.
So you can tell he killed the child. And stole his coat.
See, that's the detail work. It's gonna get you gold first prize.
That's gonna get me Golden Demon at this year's Warhammer World.
Yeah. That's why we paint, boys. That's why we paint.
That's why we paint to get that Golden Demon. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a Golden Demon. My hands are shaky. I don't paint for competition though. Like the whole point of it is to be fun. And if I paint for competition, that's not fun anymore.
I paint to ruin you.
You're not doing very well at it. I'm not gonna lie. Could be better. Are you enjoying your new wet palette? The wet palette was in the budget. Well, it wasn't in the budget. We actually had some budget cuts, but that opened up just enough money for me to sneak you in a new wet palette. So
Yeah.
instead of using that raspberry container, blueberry container, peach container that you were using, might have been plum. Yeah, you now have a nice little actual wet palette. Tristan, what does he stand for? What
do you
does he
want
stand for? He's standing. What does he stand for?
The election of Ronald Reagan.
Oh, damn, he's a Reaganite?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm not.
Why not?
I'm gonna show off my ninja.
Show it off to the class.
Here he is in all his glory. He's a little
little
gorilla with a red coat on. Oh,
It went away.
it went away.
See, we built it in so you can only show off for a maximum
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Mm-hmm. And
Which
if
was
you're not
a good
ready,
idea because
you're not ready, it just goes away.
it could all go away in an instant, Segan.
And it we're all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones. Xiang just something beautiful.
And it were all yeller.
And it we're all yellow. I like this Crimbus green. It looks like spring green when you put it on there, but it looks like dark green when you pour it out, so you have no idea what the model's gonna look like.
It happens.
All this paint, we actually just make it into paint chips and then put it into
Your
bases.
food?
Yeah, my food, like I just eat it like paint chips. I eat like potato chips. But yeah, we put it into bases, so none of it goes actually to waste. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, if you were worried about that, don't worry
If
about
you're
that.
worried about waste, I already don't throw away anything. So like I'm gonna eventually use all of it up.
Tegan's a bit of a psycho about that.
I don't
Schizo,
I
if you
don't
will.
like waste. That's
bit
not
of a-
a bad thing.
He's a bit of
A bit of a psychopath about that.
yeah, a bit of a
I've threatened
a
to kill people
sociopath,
over it
yeah.
before.
He
I'm a
has
bit of a
me specifically.
sociopath. Yeah, Tristan specifically. Only Tristan. It's only been Tristan.
He was like, if you
How is
wait,
yours going? He looks like you tried to do the molten lava dude, but just like didn't have the
No.
right colors. He looks a little bit bronzy
He looks bronze.
and red.
Why are you bullying me?
For you, I bleed myself dry. I'm gonna check my phone for a little bit.
Your skin, oh yeah,
Your skin and bones turn into something beautiful.
We've only been paying for like 47 minutes. Too. You can't.
I know, but I'm checking. You checked your phone.
No, I mean you just like you make it 10 less minutes every time.
I'm tired. Okay. Today I woke up at 4 a.m.
Same.
And I didn't go back to sleep
That's
until
awesome.
about 8 a.m.
Well, actually,
after I
same.
went and made food. 60 hours to go.
You're becoming what I was
on the
a month ago.
Kickstarter. The difference being is that I get out of bed when I can't sleep.
I just lay there and curse God.
You know what? That's fair. But you know what? It were all yellow.
Yeah, we're all yellow.
It were all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. Do you know? I mean, to be fair, I'm still sitting up, so I'm not as tired as I was last time because I couldn't even think last
Do you want
time.
to stream after this?
I might
Go to sleep?
take a nap, not sleep. I might lay down for like 15 minutes and then like 2.5 hours more. No, I don't. We can stream at like 8 p.m. But like for now,
What time is it?
it's currently 5:48.
We're gonna paint it again at 8. So that's
Are we
crazy.
painting again at 8?
8 o'clock's our paint time.
Oh fuck, you're right. I better go take a nap. That's crazy. Are we doing another podcast? Another tower paint podcast?
I don't know if we paint again.
Oh,
I don't know if you can make it.
I might not be able to. You know how it is. We might have to go do Ghost Recon Wildlands because we missed it last week.
I just have to do it.
Mm-hmm. This is the fourth
This is
D-
the story of the fourth.
D&D miniature. I want to say it's not necessarily a D&D miniature, but we were painting them for D&D purposes before the whole thing started.
But to be fair,
D&D
They
did
did-
renege
so
on
they
everything.
put it back. They already put it in the Creative Commons, so they can't undo it now.
Mm-hmm. And that
So-
means we can go copyright it because now it's in Creative
No.
Commons. So let's go copyright it.
That means 5th edition is now Ours for the taking.
Let's go copyright 5th edition, and then
I
fuck
feel
over
like
everybody else.
I feel like if we did that, they'd be really mad at us.
Oh! Like they weren't already mad at D&D for trying to do the same thing. Yes. The difference is, I am just a dude.
He says, I'm better.
I'm bigger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I'm better.
You can't tell until you start painting if the metallic paints are still wet.
You can see the little highlights. It's got highlights.
Little shins.
It's on his titties.
Little shin titties.
Little shimmy titties.
I don't know what you were worried about. He looks great.
I mean, he does look pretty good. He looks like the sun is right behind him, though. He looks like the sun's beating down on him.
It's really fucking.
He's
You'd
like
be dead
in a
in an
desert.
instant if you wore this armor, though.
Yeah, it looks like he's in a desert and he's trying to hide in the sand, and the sun's coming up and he's like about to grab someone and slit their throat. Yeah,
With his cool sword.
with his cool sword. It does look pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted.
I was like, well, I don't have any crazy colors, so I'm not gonna try to do details at all.
You're just gonna base coat and highlight.
Yeah.
I just base coated, drew a little funky sweater on him, and I'm done for today.
Do I try to make the
Sign
wood look like
sign
wood?
my check.
Do I try to make the wood look like wood, or do I leave this metallic?
You can do whatever. He could have like a
I feel like you
metallically
want to be
paint
done.
coated. A little bit. I'm a little bit tired. And also, the longer this goes on, the more I have to edit it when I eventually get around to that. So,
Maybe. I know you.
you know me? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Ooh.
You know I love you so.
I do know for you, I be myself. I do it for you. I do it for you. Oh, the freezer's not working again. The freezer outside. I opened up the freezer outside and all the stuff was thawed. Except for the pork loin. That's still fine.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't do that. I got
Why'd you break
home.
the freezer?
I got home and the freezer was broken. It's not my fault.
All I did was unplug it. I don't know why it keeps working.
All I do is I keep going and I keep gnawing through the wire. It's very spicy. But I like the spice. Alright, so I have to pick which one of the food videos I want to do more that you can't complain over. But I've got 2 different food videos. Oh no. This is my guy. This is my guy. He's so cool. He's so cool. This is my guy. Okay, you can complain, but I don't have to pay you money for them.
Or the opposite.
I'm not gonna pay you
I
money.
won't complain if you give me money.
But I'm not gonna give you money. You can complain on both of them, but I'm not gonna pay you for either of them, and you have to do them. You have to do them.
You signed the contract.
You signed a contract. You signed a contract. The contract means I own you. He spit.
I don't know why putting yellow
I don't know
on
why.
top of
I
red-
don't know why. Why
Every
return
time.
to this? Don't.
Who goes there?
made pizza.
Good for you. There was tater tot casserole. What?
One of those pizzas you had out there.
There was tater tot casserole. Why?
It's too late.
I bought a Papa Murphy's one.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why I returned to the scene of this crime. It doesn't matter if the door's closed or not. They're just gonna come in
They
and
just
talk.
come in. Yeah. That's what it's for. The door's for opening, Tegan. That's what it's for.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Why I returned to the scene of this crime?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Why I returned to the scene of this crime. When I've got humanoid models, I'll work on like the details, but on this guy I don't really have a lot of details to work on. He could really just be one color and he'd be fine.
You don't know why.
I don't know why. Why I returned to the scene. Like, it's not like he's a real gorilla. He's a guy in a sweater who tried to look like a gorilla.
He's not a real gorilla.
He's not a real gorilla. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why I
He's not a real
returned to
gorilla,
the scene of...
Officer, he's not a real gorilla, officer.
Officer, he said I could hunt him like a gorilla, and I took that very literally. All right, you done?
No.
No? No? I don't know why. I don't know why. Why I returned to the scene of this crime.
The sword is not shiny enough.
Oh, why the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
What?
It bounced out of my hand into the green paint and then onto the floor. I hate.
I hexed you.
I hate. I got hexed. I got hexed. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Why I got
returned to the scene of this hex.
Maybe they're both paladins. Maybe they both need to be paladins. That's why they.
Mines are just apes.
Mines are just apes, he says.
They's is. They's is just apes.
Nothing's ever just an ape, Tegan. See, he keeps trying to end it, but he knows, we both know that he'll get mad at me if I leave all this paint, so I gotta use up more of this paint.
I'm just dry brushing on some red onto his face. So
He'll be
that
furious if I don't use
I'll be absolutely fucking giddy. I'll hit it that nittiest gritty.
I just hope one day Critical makes a video claiming that you abused me.
Why?
Because that'd be really funny.
That would be really funny, but I'd be crucified on the internet then. Like if
Yeah.
Critical lied about me, I'd be crucified.
Yeah.
Check out his face with that blood on it. Check out his face with the blood dry brushed on it. He looks scary. He does look
He looked like he
scary.
killed Santa and took his robe.
He does look like he killed Santa. If I had white, I would paint around the things and give him like cuffs that are white. I should have picked white instead of the extra red. What can I do? Can't go back now. Trade it out. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Do. What if I like put like a dead Necron on here? Like he killed it with his bare
Okay.
hand. Alright, you good?
Don't grab him because his base is. I just repainted the base because they got a bunch of splotches of other highlights on it.
That's fair. Don't forget to paint the tops of your things while you still have the paint out.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. Try to put them together. There we go. Look at them together.
Look
They shall soon fight in combat.
They
In
will.
glorious combat. Mm-hmm. Sure, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. In D&D.
There's gonna be a compilation of all the times you've said bad stuff to me. It's gonna be...
No, if people make that compilation, I'll
I'll
kick the shit out of you.
DMCA them.
I'll DMCA them too.
Make
Don't
the
do it,
compilation.
don't do it, don't make the
compilation.
compilation. Tegan threatening Tristan compilation. That would be the funniest shit.
There's a lot of material for that.
It's like 40 times per. Like, there would be more than in. It would be longer than the regular episode.
I just touched the top of all three of them trying to put the one back.
How do you manage to
I
say
don't know
bye?
why. I don't know why.
Why you return to the scene of this crime? Alright, well. Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. You put
No, it's good.
so thick of paint
No,
on
it's
there.
good.
Alright.
I gotta use it up. I gotta get used up.
Thank you for watching
Wow.
the Paint Boys
That's you. That's you. You do that to small children.
I do. Whenever I see one, I gotta make sure they know it's a dangerous world out there. Alright, thank you for watching the Paint Boys podcast.
This was not a podcast.
It wasn't a
This was
podcast.
a regular.
It was a regular video that may
or may not ever be made
ever
into a
be
video.
posted into a video. I'm still working on the first one. In the video. Alright, end the stream.
You don't want to raid anyone?
Oh, raid YB Tenkachu. It's not like we normally raid people from this.
This is the loudest.
It's got blues in it.
We're going.
We're going in 10
I don't know
seconds.
why.
I
It's
don't
all
know
over. It's all over my
why
hands.
I returned to the scene of this crime.
It's everywhere.
Alright,
It's
click
all over
raid
my
now.
hands.
I don't care. You can get paint on those.
Goodbye, everybody.
And you